welcome back to my channel. Hope you're all doing really well. I'm on holiday. I'm in Clapton-on-Sea. I'm in the second bedroom because it's just easier. I've set up, I'm going to do a full face of MUA makeup just because. So I've got a few things here that I've bought recently. I'll show you those and then we'll get on with slapping it on my face. So I've got their Pro Base Longwear Foundation in the shade 104. Oh, I got this. I bought this Pro Base Grip Fix Primer. I've heard quite good things about this, so I've high hopes. I got a loose setting powder. I got a cream bronzer in the shade Caramel. I've got a blush in the shade Dusky Rose. I've got... don't think I've got a powder bronzer. I've got my brushes. I've got, what else have I got? I've got various, I've got an eyeshadow primer and I've brought two eyeshadow palettes. Now I've done a look with this one. This is the Natural Wanderlust one and this is the Andromeda Skies. I thought I would try with that this time. Got the eyeshadow primer. I got, this is, I'm not going to use that, it's an eyeliner. I got a couple of mascaras. I'm not sure if I'm going to use the black or the brown, but I've got one of each. I've got some lip liners, an eyeliner, and I've got a cream blusher. Got this in Glossybox. So I think I've pretty much got a full face. So yeah, that's what we're going to do. So we'll start off. I'm going to put the primer on. You'll be seeing these in some of these things in hauls coming up. I have filmed them. I just haven't posted them yet because I had quite a few things all arrive at once. And so I filmed it all. And then I'm just sort of posting it as I go, which actually has worked out handy for when I wasn't very well. So I had plenty of videos to put up, even though I wasn't very well. They were all filmed like a week and a half, 2 weeks prior sort of thing. They've been filmed over the last 3 or 4 hours. I have done all my skincare and that already. It smells nice. It smells like sweets. Oh, it's sticky. And really hydrating. I really like that. I might put a little bit more on actually. It's nice. It feels really nice. Yeah. Oh, I like that. I don't know if it's any good for foundation, but I like how it feels on my skin. Yeah. Sticky. Sticky, sticky, sticky. Right. Now then, eyeshadow primer. Now, I've just realised something I have made a boo-boo on, and that is I haven't bought a beauty sponge with me. So, yeah, never mind. I've got brushes, so it will be a whole all brush job. Where's my mirror? 1 second, I'm just going to find my mirror. Here he is. Right. So, got the eyeshadow primer. We just put a bit of that on. My test of these is not if they work, it's if they sting. Quite a lot of them sting when I put them on. I don't like it. But no, this one seems okay. Yeah, that seems okay. I don't know if I'll be able to do a wear test in this. It depends. It depends. It's quite late in the day. It's about 4 o'clock already. I think it's 4 o'clock, might even be 5, might even be 5. Yeah, look, it's 5:45. So there won't be a wear test, but we'll see how it goes on, and then I'll maybe do a wear test late another day, and we'll see from there. We've been out today, but it was chucking it down with rain when we first left, and I didn't think that was a particularly fair way to test a foundation. Anyway, we're going to start with eyes. So we're going to do Andromeda Sky, Creaky Doors, Joys of Caravanning. So this is the colour story. It's really pretty. So I'm just going to put that down because there's no mirror on that, so I'm going to need this one. I'm going to go into the lightest shade here. So we're just going to tap that. It's quite pigmented. There we go. Then just tap it on there. Just run it through my crease. That's a nice transition shade. I like that. Yeah, that's really pretty. Just do that. There's that. And then I think I'm going to go into this brown and then take this shimmer. I think that's what I'm going to do with this. So I'm going to take the same brush. Actually, no, I'm not, because I'm going to need to blend it out with the first shade again. So I'm going to find another fluffy brush. Have I got another fluffy brush? I know I brought loads. Another fluffy brush, and we'll just go into the dark brown. See, nice and dark. And then we're just going to tap that on the outer corner there, like that. And then just up there a bit, just like that. There we go. Just deepen there. A little bit more in there. Really deepen that crease there up. Just wing it out a bit. I like that. And then I'm going to take the, where is it gone there? No, where did I put it? There. The first brush, and just buff. I'm not putting any more product, just going to buff it like that, just to soften the edge a bit. Just like that. See? Just soften it. And then I'm going to go into the lighter shimmer, which is this one here. I'm going to use a finger. I always use a finger. She says. That's what it looks like. It's pretty. Oh wow, look. Look at that. Look how that goes on. That is so foiled. That is so pretty. Oh, I like that. That is really pretty. Really pretty. Really pretty. These are really quite impressive, considering it was £3, I think £3.75 for that palette. Look at that. They are so foily. Yeah, I like that. And then again with the first brush, just to blend the top edge, just blend it in a bit. Yeah, look. Stunning. Absolutely stunning. I love that. I do love that. That is perfect. Hold on. Case is right there. Just need a cotton wool. Just to... Oh, don't. Nearly dropped them. Just to get that off my fingers. Oh, there we go. So yeah, that's the eyes. What do we think? I think that for £3.75, these are a must. Even if you're not really into makeup and you just want something that's wearable but inexpensive, I mean, you can buy this one. This one's obviously got lighter shades in. They've got quite a few different variations of these, and I mean, you could buy a couple and you've got looks you can do with, so many different looks you can do with them. Yeah, I'd highly rate those. I really like those. Right, now we are going to do, where's my foundation brush? One foundation brush. We're going to do the MUA. How do we open this? Oh, it's one of these. It's got like, oh, it's got power. Oh, right, but we're going to put that on the back of my hand first, because that's yeah. And we just pick it up with a brush and work it in, and then now I think this is supposed to have pretty good coverage. You know me, I'm not one for full coverage really. Let's have a look. I need my... Okay. Okay, MUA. Okay. That looks nice. I do like that. We get a bit more just up here. Now, I am wishing I had my sponge with me, because I think I would be able to work this really into the skin a lot better even than what it is now. But it is nice. It is nice. It is going over really nicely. That's it's yeah. It's definitely a high sort of high medium coverage. You could probably definitely build this up to full coverage if that's what you wanted. I don't. I'm not a fan of full coverage on me, to be fair. But I don't think I need concealer with it. Yeah, I'm not really liking the whole concealer. I'm not even sure, right? You'd need a powder to set it, because it is quite matte. It is matte. But look, it has... Yeah, I like what it's doing to my skin. Work it in round there. Just to make sure it's in properly, because I haven't got my sponge to push it, really push it into the skin. But yeah. Yeah, that's yeah. I like that. That's nice. Okay, MUA, that's, yeah. Okay. 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 Right, we're going to go in with the cream bronzer. I've got to open it. I will link all these products down below. They're all inexpensive. I can't think how much I paid for them, but it weren't a lot. I didn't pay a lot for them at all. They're really, really inexpensive products. So I've got a brush. I'm just going to go into the cream bronzer. Oh, that totally smells of chocolate. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. Right. I got the shade Caramel. Okay. It's a bit orange for me, personally. But, okay. Yeah. We'll just put some. Let's get a bit more. That's it. Warm my face up a bit more with it. Okay. Okay. I'm just gonna blend it in, because it's you can't see it on there, but I've put a bit too much on, a little bit. But yeah, that's nice. That's nice. It's not my favourite colour, I will give you. It's not my favourite colour. I prefer a cooler tone bronzer, but it's a pretty bronzer. It is a pretty bronzer, and it's... None of my makeup's picked up off of it or anything like that. So yeah, win-win. We got this one. I got this one in the Glossybox, and it's the blushed in Dusky Rose. Yep, this is a Dusky Rose. So we got a powder one and a liquid one. Just going to put tiniest little bit on my hand, and then I've got this. It's a Made by Mitchell brush in the shade, no, not shade, M2 I think it is, but I haven't got my glasses on, so pick up some of that off my hand, just dab it in a bit. And then just put some, oh, that's nice. Oh, I like that. Oh, I do like that colour. That is really pretty. That's a really pinky bronze blush. I love that. This, I do like a pinky blush. I do. I do think peach tends to suit me better since I've been using it. I just love, I do love a pinky blush. It might not be the best colour for me, but I don't care. I love it. But look at that. That's so pretty. Now, I have realised the one thing I don't have is a highlighter. I don't know why. I don't know why. I don't think I've got one here. No, no. No, I don't have a highlighter. Oh, that's a bit gutting, isn't it? Never mind. Never mind. We don't need one. We don't need one. We just take bronzer blush and just... Okay. Huh. I've got a loose powder. I'm going to have to set it with a brush because I don't have a powder puff either. So, oh, it's leaked. Oh, well, that's gutting. Never mind. So I've got this brush here. So I'm just going to pick some up on the brush. I much prefer a puff, but I will use this if I have to. So I'm just going to start off out here and bring it in just ever so lightly, because I don't really need to set it too much. It's already matte, so I'm just going to set there and down my neck a bit. There. Just under my eyes so I don't get creases. There, that'll do. Tiniest little bit. That's actually really quite blurry where I've set that. That's really nice. That's really nice, really nice. I really like that powder. I will probably reuse that when I've got a puff, and we'll have a look and see what it's like with a puff. But yeah, that's nice. And then I guess the only thing I've got left to put on my face is the blush. I might as well, because why not? You can't have too much blush, can you? Is that a thing, too much blush? I don't know. I don't know. Give Aunt Sally a run for her money, shall I? Right. And I've got another blush brush. Fortunately, I did bring plenty of brushes, even if I didn't bring my sponges. So I'm just going to tap that off and then just pat that over. Oh yeah, pretty. Pretty, pretty. Pretty, pretty. Perfect. I'm very blushy. I'm going to tone it down a bit with my powder brush because that's a bit too blushy, really. There's me. Full glam. I've got to go shop. Just got to go shop, but I'll go full glam. Why not? Right, now I'm going to take my palette again, and then I'm going to just run this lighter brown underneath my lash line. So I get me, just put it on the very end like that, and then just put it under here. There you go, just under like that. There we go. Right, now let's have a look. I've got some eyeliner. Where is it? I've got a choice of a few actually. So I've got, what have I got? Where's the other ones gone? I've got a blue. I'm not going to use blue. I've got a black, but I've also got brow product here. Let's have a look at this. because I need to start doing my brows, don't I? If I can find, I'm just going to open this and I'll come back. Right, I've got this, but it looks like it's had a bit of a knot. I mean, it was sealed, so, but it's not, oh no, it's, I don't know. Let's have a look. It's got, I don't know, but let's have a look. I'm just going to put a little bit at the front, and then it's mainly this one, because if you look here, I've got some hairs, but here I'm a bit sparse. I don't know why. This is totally the wrong colour. Just putting it out. Yeah, this is too, it's too red. But we've put a bit in. We've put a bit in. Just shut that up. Then I'm just going to run it through with a spoolie just to make it sort of blend a bit better, because it is a bit red for me, this colour. I just got dark brown, but I do find that dark brown is quite often too, well, it's not too red. It's too red for my brows. My actual hair is quite auburn, but for some reason, yeah. Anyway, I'm going to use black, I think, eyeliner. So this is what it looks like, and it's sort of a, I think it's like a felt tip type pen. So I don't know what they're like, but I'm just going to do tiniest little flick. Bring it across and in. That'll do. I just stabbed it with it. There we go. Cousins from a distant relative, but I don't, yeah, I'm not worried. Now, I've got a brown mascara, but I've also got black. I think I'm going to do brown. I do prefer a brown mascara. Let's have a look. Is it sealed? Yep. I bought this in, where did I get it? I can't remember. I think a couple of things I ordered online, a couple of things I got in Superdrug, and I can't remember which way round it was. I think, no, I think I bought it in Superdrug, but I got one in store and one online. That's how I did that. So I bought some in store, and then they didn't have what I wanted in store, so I got it online. But anyway, here we go. Let's have a look. Always do the bottom ones first. I don't know why, just how I do it. Not bad. Okay, so far so good. Right, I'm just going to pause a minute, let that dry, and then I'll come back and we'll do the top ones. Okay, right, let's do the top ones. So let's have a look. Okay. Oh, that's not too bad, look. That's ooh. That's okay. Let's do a second coat on the other side. I like that. That's, yeah, I'm really quite impressed with that. This was only a couple of quid. It might have only been £2.50. Right, this side's gone very clumpy though. And I don't think I brought a spoolie. No. No, ordinarily what I do is just brush it through with a spoolie. Oh, I have got one, haven't I? I have. Where have I put it? 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 Where are you? I put you away. I did. I have got one. That's it. Just separate them a bit. There. See? Look at that. Okay, I like that. I do like that. I do like that. I think that's a nice, it's subtle. It is subtle. It's not, you know, it's not bang go bang or anything like that. It's not, but it is doing exactly what you needed to do, which is enhancing your eyelashes. So yeah, I'm quite happy with that. Now next I'm going to do lips. I've got this in the shade Rush. It's either Rush or Hush. And then this is in the shade Diva. So you just, I need this. So there's that. That's quite nice. It's really creamy. I do like that, which is good because I've got loads of the lip liners now in several different shades, and that's really creamy. So let's try this. It doesn't go with the lip liner. But we made it work. That worked, wasn't it? Now this is a Velvet Matte Long Wear Liquid Lip. I don't know if it'll be long wear. We don't know. I'll let you know. But yeah. So, what do we think? Let me brush my hair. Where have I put my brush? I saw it 2 seconds. Just brush my fringe out so we can. Back to normal. You will notice that my hair is going to be washing out as time goes on. I'm going to change it. And I'm thinking, instead of having the pink, I'm going to do it like a lighter brown, and then I'm going to try and make this a bit lighter as well. Till I got caught in the wind and God knows what today. Oh, I'm glad I put it up. There. So, finished look, what do we think? My final thoughts. Let's have a look. That foundation I'm really quite impressed with. Look at that. It actually looks quite nice. It's not cakey. Don't get me wrong, right? It's not going to be a favourite, but it's definitely a decent foundation. I will use it again, definitely. Yeah, it looks nice. It looks nice. It looks nice. It's one of the reasons I'm not going to wear it like very often is because it is very full coverage, and I'm just not about full coverage. But it is a really, really nice foundation. It's covered everything that I needed it to. Yeah, I like it. I like it. I like everything. I don't think there's one thing here that I can look at and say no, not at all. The eyeliner's nice, went on nicely. You saw that. You saw me apply it. Went on nice. The mascara's nice. It's enhanced my lashes quite nicely. So yeah, the eyeshadows are phenomenal. I really, really rate their eyeshadows. And there are more of those. I will be buying the whole lot because I really like those. They are going to be a staple for when I go away because they're so easy to use. They blend beautifully. The shimmers, look, they're so foily. They are so foily. They don't go patchy. They haven't, you know, they're really, really nice. The blush, I love the colour of the blush, and it looks really, really nice. The bronzer is probably the one thing that, but even that, it's a nice bronzer. It's just the colour's not for me. I'm going to go back and see if they've got one that's slightly more cool toned, because I just prefer a cooler toned bronzer. That's just me. But that's personal preference. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, I think MUA makeup is worth the money, especially considering you're paying next to nothing. I don't think, apart from the foundation I think was £6. I think that was the most expensive item. I think the primer and the foundation were both £6. Everything else was under a £5. Everything. You can't go wrong for that, can you? You can't go wrong for that. And I just think, you know, if depending on what you want from your makeup, it's doing everything you want it to do. You know, it looks nice. I don't know if it's going to last long, but I will wear it the rest of today. Maybe check in later, or put it on. I'll put it on the screen how it wears. Depends on what we get up to, if we're going out or whatever, and what time we get back. But I will let you know how it wears for the rest of today. But yeah, and the lipstick has dried down. Look, nothing. Completely transfer proof. But it's there, but no sticky, nothing. And it feels comfortable. It just feels like my lips. It doesn't feel like I've got anything on them. So that in itself is a win-win for me, because yeah, I'm not really a fan of how lipstick feels a lot of the time. But yeah, so final thoughts so far. MUA, thumbs up, brilliant stuff. Anyway, that's it from me. I'm going to say goodbye, and I'll put on the screen. I will add a wear test. I will do it. I will keep this on for 4 or 5 hours, because I'm not going to go to bed much before 11 anyway. So I'll keep it on for the next 5 hours with whatever we're doing, and then I will come back and I will let you know what it looks like later on tonight. All right, so I'll see you in a bit. Right, it's me, come to check in. Well, it's only 10:10, so I've had this on about an hour, 4.5 hours. But I've been asleep for about 2. Slept in it. And look at that. This is the side I slept on. Look at that. That's held up brilliantly. Look, that eyeliner has not budged. The eye makeup is still there. The mascara has not smudged anywhere, right? And the foundation and all that is unmoved. It doesn't look cakey or anything. Now, and like I say, I know it's only 4.5 hours, and the lipstick even, look, it's still there. I've eaten, I've slept. It hasn't come off on my pillow. I did not use setting spray. No setting spray. Forgot to bring it with me, so no setting spray. Nothing. The only thing I've used to set it is a little bit of powder, and then even then, it weren't all over. It was mainly in the front, but like I've slept here, and it's still there. It's still there, and it's still, yeah. I mean, the lipstick from in the middle is worn away a bit, but it's pretty much still there, isn't it? Yeah, and like I say, that eye makeup, look at that. I'm well impressed. I mean, I don't know many makeups that withstand sleeping. Do you know what I mean? I've been asleep. I've been out in the rain. I did go out in the rain. I had to go shop. It was raining, as you can see. Hair has not held up. No, face has. This makeup has really held up. Like I say, it's only been 4.5 hours, but I've had no setting spray. I've been asleep, been out in the rain. You know, it's 10:10. I'm going to be going to bed in a minute. But so far, I wouldn't even need to touch up to go out. You know, if somebody knocked on the door and said, come out, I'd go. I wouldn't add powder. I wouldn't add anything. The mascara's held up. I've got the tiniest little bit of transfer here, but I think that's from where I put it on. I got a tiny bit down there. Nope, that's not mascara. Whatever that was, it's a bit of fluff. But yeah, I'm impressed. That, like I say, it's withstood sleeping, rain, eating. Yeah, 4.5 hours. It's not bad, is it? Not bad. Anyway, that's it from me. I do so hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, I'd love it if you give me a thumbs up. Subscribe down below for more videos to come. And hopefully I will see you in my next one. Bye for now.